Hi children, how are you? Today we are going to discussing about the next lesson, reaching the age of adolescence. What is adolescence? When the body undergoes some certain changes, it leads into a reproductive maturity. Is called adolescence. What is adolescence? The period of life when the body undergoes some certain changes, it leading to a reproductive maturity called adolescence. Do you know which time adolescent period was starting? The age from 11 until the age of 18 or 19. And so this age is, and duration of this life is called teenager. 11 to 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this duration of life. And in this period of life, the adolescents are called teenagers. In girls, adolescence may start a year or two earlier than the boys. Also, the period of adolescence varies from person to person. The human body undergoes several changes during the adolescent period. These changes mark the onset of puberty. The most important change in the marks of puberty in both boys and girls that leads to a reproductive maturity. The most important changes which marks puberty is that boys and girls that they become the capable of reproduction. Puberty ends when an adolescent reaches the reproductive maturity. There are certain changes taking place in our body at the time of puberty. Increases in height. Both boys and girls, their height also increases. The most conspicuous changes during the time of puberty, the increases in height of the body. Especially bones of our arms, legs are also grow and persons become too tall. The girls grow faster than boys at the age of 18 and they reach the maximum height. The second change, voice change, especially boys. At puberty, the voice box or larynx become to grow. The boys develop larger voice boxes. We can see that the protruding part of the throat, that is called the Adam's apple. In girls, the larynx is hardly visible because it is very small size. Generally, the girls have a high-pitched voice, but the voice of boys is hoarse, that is deep voice. During puberty, the secretion of sweat gland and sebaceous glands increases. Many young people get the pimples on their face because of the increased activity in the sweat and sebaceous glands in their skin. Another one development taking place in the adolescent period is development of sex organs. Both boys and girls developing sex organs. At puberty, the male sex organs, testis and penis development completely. At the same time, the female sex organs like uterus, fallopian tubes, ovaries, etc. also developing completed. Okay, dear children. In this class we learned adolescence and puberty and also some certain changes taking place at the time of puberty in both boys and girls. Everybody should read the textbook carefully. Next class we will meet again and discussing next portions. Okay dear children, thank you.